Why, the first state alphabetically is Alabama, followed up by Alaska. North Dakota's the second coldest. Notice how they technically were not a state till 2012. If they became a state when they thought they had it, would be Hawaii. That was the last state, which is hot like Texas. Also, Texas is the barbecue like Kansas City, Missouri's. And even though they're not similar, and Kansas has tornadoes like both of them. Kansas is flat, but the flattest state is Florida. Borders an ocean just like Maine and Oregon. Oregon has one of the 5 states that border the Pacific along with California. That's another one of them. Move west from California, you enter the ocean, so then you go all the way back to Alaska and around the world. Take the trip around the world and eventually you'll find North Carolina, Tennessee, Arkansas, and Louisiana. Just like Louisiana, Nevada gambling's legal, all entire state. Unlike Ohio, but it touches the Great Lakes like its neighbors Indiana and Michigan. Has the Detroit Lions, Wisconsin's has the Packers. Believe it or not, Arizona has an NHL team. You see where these 4 corner states, including Arizona, is. You also have Utah, Colorado, and New Mexico. Colorado, Oklahoma's border is so short. You gotta go northeast and you'll end up in Vermont. Go down to Mississippi and then take a jaunt. Stroll up to Idaho where potatoes are the craze. And New York has the Big Apple and Washington has apple trees. The most apple trees. Then you go to the bean. A location in Illinois. The bean is Boston, Massachusetts, which is in New England. New Hampshire is a very, very small state, but not as small as Rhode Island or Connecticut. But the most densely populated is New Jersey. We've had only one president from Delaware, you see. The contrary, the most presidents have been from Virginia. Again, we go to opposite. None have been from South Dakota. Well, and you can go to Kentucky, which is, despite currently being controlled all entirely, mainly by Republicans, it's a swing state. Same with South Carolina. Now to get into politics more, the other swing states are Georgia, Pennsylvania, Minnesota. Iowa used to be 1, and Nebraska has 5 5 electoral votes. I apologize. And here we go. Second is one that can flip either way in an election. Now only 4 states remain. Now let's go to Yellowstone, which is in Montana and Wyoming. We go to Maryland and have some crab cakes. Yes, I can. The last state is West Virginia. That's all 54 women.